Oh, I guess it's recording. Hi, this is a vlog, like always. But it's different than usual because I'm recording this on my phone, obviously. I'm in my apartment and I didn't bring my computer back. And, I feel so bad. I told my mom I had class because I just really needed to get out of my house. Let's see, can I sit down? I jimmy rigged this so I don't have to hold my phone the entire time I'm vlogging. But earlier it was like I couldn't see my face if I sat down and it was weird and I didn't feel like jimmy rigging, and I'm an expert jimmy rigger. Just a random thought. Okay, let's see if I can do this. That'll work, whatever. Hi. Oh wow, you can see my bra through my shirt. Tee, that never happened. Deep breath. Okay. Hi. I don't know what I'm talking about. I heart boobs, apparently. So, okay. Introduction, deep breath, focus. Me focus, yeah, right. What's sad is that this is me on Adderall. You know, they always say, oh, la 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 la, you know, if you take your Adderall, you'll calm down and you won't have focus problems, but that's never been true. And I don't know, it's just bad. Anyway, so I have been living at home, and it's been, that's it, I'm just gonna try to hold this high. For some reason, I took photography for a really long time. I'm actually really involved with it, so I notice really dumb things that shouldn't matter. Like, I don't know if you guys have heard of like the whole grid idea about how everything should fall on, it's difficult to explain it to people who like know nothing about, wow, good hair. Okay. If you're into photography, you know that the main features in a photograph should fall on the grid lines if you divide it into a checkerboard of 9. And even when it's not an artistic photograph, I still notice that if it's not on the grid line. So to me, and eyes are the big part of the human face. So I notice when your eyes are like half through instead of up here, and it bothers me. I know that's super ridiculously OCD of me, and it doesn't matter, but you know how frustrating it is to have OCD tendencies and be ADD at the same time? It's not fun. For example, like, I'm the messiest motherfucker you will ever meet. But, it stresses me out. You know, a lot of people, supposedly, I wouldn't know because I don't know what's in everyone else's mind, but I'd assume most people with ADD are just like, oh, you know, I like mess. Mess is awesome, yeah! But for me, I don't handle it well, but it doesn't help anything because I'm so messy that it doesn't matter. Whatever. Okay. It's really weird to hold a phone and vlog at the same time. Also, I'm having a really bad hair day, apparently, which I knew already. Okay, there's 2 different kinds of hair days. There's, it's a bad hair day because you just didn't feel like fixing it. And then there's, it's a bad hair day because it's a bad hair day and you fix it, but you can't do anything about it. This is one of those days. Like, I tried so hard to actually make my hair look decent today, but it's not gonna happen. Maybe I'm gonna try to jimmy rig this thing because my arms are tired. Jimmy rig, please. Please, can I do this? Okay, stabilize. No! Okay, I think that worked. This is... Sorry I'm so distractible, guys. What was I saying? I just need to... Do you ever go through times in your life where there's so much going on that you can't gather your thoughts for long enough to even focus on any of them? That's kind of what this is like for me right now. There, that works well if I just sit on my legs and then it's more comfy anyway. Perfect. We'll just ignore the fact that you can see my bra through my shirt because I didn't know that you could until this moment. This has not been my day. Okay, things going on in my life. You know, it's been a while since I consciously tried to catch you guys up. So I'll kind of recap things for you, because I know it can be really confusing when I'm constantly vlogging, or not vlogging, I actually don't vlog as much as I used to, But when I'm, you know, writing about all these things going on in my life, but I'm never actually saying specifically what's going on. I'm just usually writing about emotions. So to kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Summarize things. Summarize isn't the word I was looking for. Okay, do you guys ever do that? You know, like you just start talking and everything is fine, but then you just suddenly forget a word that you totally know what the word is, but you just can't place it. Like, I went through 2 days once where I couldn't remember the word sink. I know that sounds really fucked up, but it's totally true. Dude, I just looked out my window and someone let their dog shit by my car. Really? Really? I saw that. Okay. I'm gonna have to run over with my tire. That's the only reason I care. So, well, I had my biopsy done on, was it Monday, I think? I want to say it was Monday, whatever, yeah, it was Monday, and because it was my first day of classes, too. And I should get my results back from my biopsy on this coming Monday, and I'm getting really nervous isn't the right word, somewhere between nervous and excited, you know, because so much is resting on finding an answer and figuring out what's been going on. It's really, really stressful, actually. Everything is really stressful right now, you know, but I'm holding on the best I can. I'm doing the best I can with what I have, and that's all anyone can hope for, right? You can tell I'm fidgety. Also, I love spinny chairs, see? Actually, I kind of hate this chair. But, other than the part where it spins. The part where it spins is awesome. Okay, so, biopsy, you know, I'm nervous about that because I really do want to know what's been going on with me. It's been very, very, very taxing trying to go through all of this. But, so that's that. I'm enrolled in Ivy Tech classes right now. I've been going. It's, you know, I actually really genuinely feel like it's the complete right choice for me right now. I don't doubt that for a heartbeat. You know, community college gets a really bad rap for no real good reason. Yes, it's a community college, which means that most of the people going to it, or not even most of them, but a decent percentage are going there because normal, typical, like, big-scale university wasn't an option. And, you know, I was definitely, I'm from a very conservative and judgmental family, which isn't something I'm proud of, but, you know, our family is our family. We can't change that. We can just change ourselves. You know, so I was raised to think, you know, community college is bad, or stupid people go to community college, or you go to community college if you're not good enough to go to Purdue, because Purdue is the college that's in my hometown, and it's the college I've been going to for the last 2 years. And I don't mean this in a bragging way whatsoever, I just mean it in a purely factual way, but I am a very intelligent human being, and I am fully aware of this. I used to be very academically sound as well, but life's been gunning in the way pretty badly, so it is what it is. But you know, when I decided to take the semester and just go to community college to kind of get everything back in order, my family was really rude about it. They're still being very rude about it. Note that I'm in my apartment right now to get away from my parents. Did not want to be home alone with my mom today. I love my mom, but I can't do it. I don't know what to do because I can't focus on anything. Motherfucker, it sucks. I hate not being able to focus on anything. Okay. I intended to summarize what's all been going on, but apparently I've been talking for 9 minutes and 49 seconds, and I still feel like I haven't said anything worth saying. This is what I do. This is why I never get to actually talk about anything that's important to me, because I get sidetracked and I forget what I was trying to say in the first place, and by the time I actually am ready to talk about the things that matter, no one's even listening. And I don't just mean when it comes to vlogging, I mean in life in general, because I do have a lot to say. Which brings me back to what I was trying to say in the first place, which is, you know, that I am intelligent and I am capable. And I used to be very academically sound. You know, in high school, I took almost all AP classes and honors classes. I had a good GPA. I was in the friend circle that was like entirely valedictorians, but I wasn't because I suck. I was president of 2 academic teams. My SAT scores, I missed one, but I only missed one question on the English section of the SATs. So, I mean, like the math section I was semi-average and I was like 73rd percentile, but I was like 98th percentile in English because I only missed one. Anyway, that doesn't matter anymore because lately I'm not doing so great academically, but that's just because I've been sick. You know, and not just physically, but also mentally. I've been mentally ill for a very long time. And it's really hard to focus on school when that's going on. I mean, sometimes all I can do is focus on keeping alive. And I know that's fucked up, but it is how it is. Anyway, community college, I like it because it's a lot smaller and friendlier, and I feel like like, for instance, my teachers know me by name already, and it's only like the first week. I've never had a college experience like that, and I like it. And I do feel like it's more professional than people give it credit for, and I don't feel like every single person in my classes is an idiot. And that was something you hear stereotypes about a lot, that, oh, if you're going to community college, you must be stupid. We're not all stupid. For me, I'm just there for a semester, maybe 2 semesters, and then I'm coming back to Purdue. Even if I wasn't, that'd be fine. My best friend Audrey, I don't know if she'll be watching this or not, because she does follow me on Tumblr, and I love her. But if you are watching this, hi Audrey, I love you. She's another example of someone I know who's been going to community college, and she's one of the most intelligent human beings I've ever come across. You know, she's not just academic intelligence, but also just life intelligence. And that's kind of what it comes down to a lot of the times. There's a big difference between being able to get straight A's and being smart. There's a lot of different kinds of intelligent, too. That's why I get so mad when people say that the world would be a better place if we only allowed people with high IQs to reproduce. That's not true. The world wouldn't be a better place because, or my cousin Allie, okay? Bless her heart, she is such a sweet, dedicated, just very simple-minded, but she's a really good person. You know, we don't actually, and this isn't just me promoting my friends or whatever, me and my cousin Allie actually don't get along. We're on good terms, don't get me wrong, but we have nothing to talk about, you know, because we just have very, very different interests, very different beliefs, but with all due respect to Allie, she has the IQ of about Forrest Gump. She's always been like that. She's just very simple-minded, and that's totally fine, because I still respect her so much as a human being. This world wouldn't be a better place without her. It wouldn't be a better place without any of these people. Every single person, no matter who they are, no matter what their IQ is, no matter what their intelligence level is, no matter what anything, has a place on this earth. They do. I genuinely believe that. Even if I don't personally like them, because quite frankly, I can be a total misanthrope sometimes, and I know this. But, I guess just because they're not someone I personally get along with or someone I personally like doesn't mean that I don't respect them as a human being. And I think there's a lot to say about that. if we were all a little bit more accepting and looked at people as actually being human beings instead of something for us to judge and something for us to talk about, something for us to base our own selves off of, you know, because I feel like that's what people do. They stop and they're like, oh, well, it'll make me feel better about myself because I'm smarter than them, I'm prettier than them, I'm thinner than them, I'm X insert value here more than them. That doesn't make you any different. It just means you're judging someone else who doesn't deserve to be judged. Whoever is watching this, I press you to think about that the next time you try to compare yourself to somebody else. No one deserves to be compared, for better or for worse. I'm not just talking about thinking you're better than anyone else, but also thinking you're worse, because you're not. I do believe in equality, and I know I preach this over and over again, but I guess I just can't say it enough. I'm weird like that, whatever. I just keep talking and talking and talking, whatever, okay. Distractible, Sarah is distractible. I want to draw a mustache on my finger, and that is how I will close with a mustache. Motherfucker. Just like saying motherfucker, honestly. The only curse word I refuse to say is the C word. And I don't really know why, because, like, all of my feminism and everything has taught me, like, oh, it's really dumb that all the words for vaginas are very offensive, you know. And I think that it does fit in the quote-unquote worst word, which is the C word, is, you know, just another word for vagina. It's weird to say vagina even. Like, I feel weird saying it. I don't know why. I have a vagina, but you see, like, that's awkward to say. But anyway, so I don't really, all I was saying was I don't have any clue why I don't say it. I just feel like some words just, the implications are too strong for me, and it's, meh. So I'll stick with fuck. Fuck is such a fun word. It really is. It's multifunctional and awesome, and, you know, it can be a noun and a verb and an adjective and an adverb, and, oh, fuck. It's fucking wonderful. Speaking of things that are fucking wonderful, I have a mustache. Look at my little mustache. On that note. Okay. I've been talking for 17 minutes and 44 seconds. I'm going to give you like a 10-second recap of my life so I don't, my life recently, so I don't feel like I completely failed in catching you guys up on things. 10-second recap of all the shit that's been going on. This is going to be slightly more than 10 seconds, but I'll try. Okay. So 1, I'm going to Ivy Tech classes this semester. I was thinking about going to cosmetology school. And I still intend on doing that at some point, but I don't think right now is the time for it. Realistically, I don't want to be in classes at all, but my mom is kind of making me, and whatever. I have been living at home until I get my feet on the ground. Hopefully that's soon, because I'm going batshit insane living at home. I can't do it after 2 years, no, more than 2 years, after like 3 years of living on my own. It's just not pretty. So that's that. Classes, my health is still fucked up. It's getting worse. But I get my biopsy results back on Monday, so my fingers are crossed. It should at least give me a direction to go from there. So that's that. Drew left yesterday. I'll get to see him again, though, actually later this week, because he was just moving his things in, and he plans on coming back to finish moving the things that, like, he just didn't have room in his car for. So he'll be back one more time this week, just to, like, pick up the rest of his stuff and move it, and he said that we shall hang out then. It's very hard to lose someone, but I don't think I lost him, you know, like, when you care about someone that much, you don't just stop, and I'm thankful for that. So, and that's that. I don't know what to say. Thinking if there's anything else I need to catch you guys up on in my life. Nah. those are like the major things right now. I don't know. I'm actually doing a really good, also I am doing a very good job at being a social and interactive human being again, and I'm proud of that because it took me years to get back to this point. So thumbs up to that. Okay then. I will probably go now because I've been talking for 20 minutes and that's kind of ridiculous. Whatever. Okay. Bye.